Good afternoon. Thank you for joining in today with my Rocks for Rhi, which is an every Tuesday event at 1 o'clock. Today my stone guest is Amphibole. It's Amphibole. It is a magic quartz energy. All right, so thanks for tuning in. All right. The first couple of minutes of the show is always kind of like, oh, what do? Do I start talking right away? Do I hang on? Do I wait for people to show up? Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm not going to worry about any of those things, and I'm just going to talk to you. All right. So Amphibole is my favorite stone. It is a quartz included mineral specimen rock. It is a quartz that has inclusions of minerals from the Amphibole supergroup. So there's a lot of minerals that can be included in an Amphibole quartz piece. So let me talk about some of them. I'm going to show you lots of them. So it's about quartz, and it's about inclusions in the quartz. And so quartz, hello, quartz energy amplifies anything, right? So the minerals that are in an included quartz piece, the quartz just takes those frequencies and amps them all up. So some of the ingredients in Amphibole supergroup is going to be kaolinite, which could be the yellow. Sometimes it's white. See the little bit of yellow? Let me see. So I'm just going to show you a bunch. They're so gorgeous. So the yellow can be either limonite or kaolinite. Kaolinite is a clay, a rich, deep earth clay. So it's got that grounding, earthy energies, but it's also about opening up our spiritual connections, our spiritual evolution. It helps to clear the energy in the mind and move out things that are clogging it up. All right. And if it's the limonite, it's about introducing extra vitality into your life. The red is going to be hematite. Now, we all go to hematite because it's grounding, it connects us to the earth. But you know what I love about hematite is that it's this combination where it's grounding you, but it's opening up your crown chakra at the same time. It is clearing out the mind and allowing you to have some organized thinking. So it organizes your nirvana chamber while grounding you. Bonus! All right, so that's the hematite. The lithium, the pink in Amphibole is lithium. And this particular specimen is just pink Amphibole. So it's pink lithium in quartz. It's my favorite. This is actually available on the website, this sphere. And we have some flames of just pink Amphibole, which is lithium. Lithium, what a fabulous mineral to get in a rock, because we shouldn't be taking lithium internally. We shouldn't take any metals internally, minerals like this. But lithium is what the base of so many medications that calm us down, that reduce stress and anxiety, and just let you breathe in your body. Just calmer energy. So to have it in a stone near you is so beneficial for your body, for your nervous system. Oh my gosh. So I love pink Amphibole. But often you can find the pink in the specimens. Then you can also find green, which is a chlorite, giving you that deep earth connection. So when you take Amphibole minerals and you put them all together in a quartz, the combination of all these different minerals, some which we don't even know what's in there, right? You don't know exactly what's in there. This one, I also think it has actinolite, which is another Amphibole super mineral. The actinolite is about shielding the field. It's about protection. You put all those different minerals in a quartz, and the combination is bringing you really closer to universal love, to unconditional love, and just in your being, right? Just opening you up to the boundless love. All right. So I'm going to give away a free Amphibole tumbled stone, and you're going to get 20% off some tumbled stones. Listen to the very end, and I'm going to tell you how to do that. All right, so stay tuned to the very end to find out how to get into our giveaways. All right, so Amphibole, I'll just keep holding up one. Amphibole quartz is working with your first three chakras, your root chakra, your solar plexus, and your sacral. Your sacral is your second, solar plexus is your third chakra, working with all those chakras and working with your upper chakras. In my work, in my own personal evolution, what I have found is that unless my first three chakras are really in alignment, there's no way for me to have an open upper chakras because I'm too off balance. There's no way to open up and be connected and feel safe to be vulnerable and open up to spirits and, downloads and my connection to source if I'm not grounded, connected to the earth, feeling comforted, right? So I have to feel okay to really allow the upper chakras to open. So Amphibole is all about balancing your energies. It's about equality, understanding how to balance the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, the light and the dark within ourselves. When we can balance those energies, or even know where we're off balance, sometimes for me that's really important, is that I know something's wrong, but I can't figure it out. Amphibole helps us to understand what is off balance in your life. Like, I know I'd like to balance my work and play life better, so I'm aware of that, but what's the issue? Why don't I do it? So my work with Amphibole is to understand, why don't I take more time for myself? So it's understanding more clearly how I operate, why I do certain things, and how to then change that, right? It helps us to understand ourselves and be kind to ourselves as we're opening ourselves up to better understand why we do what we do. We have to be very, very kind to ourselves. We have to have unconditional love for ourselves, right? How do we walk the middle road? So it's good for your own work, but it also helps to have it in a place where there is conflict. In a general space in your home, especially if you have teenagers. Teenagers love conflict. And there's people in our lives that we're in a relationship where there's just conflict, right? So having an Amphibole crystal in your general space supports that ability for balance to exist. It supports everybody in relationships to sink in and understand why we are doing what we're doing, so we can do it differently, so that we can make a different choice, right? That's what we want to be doing. We want to, not continue to do the same thing over and over. Amphibole helps us to understand that there's no right and there's no wrong, that there's your opinion and there's my opinion, and you have yours and I have mine, and how to find that way to balance that energy again with kindness, with universal love, backing it up, right? Again, I'm going to show you this flame. Having a lithium piece, a pink amphibole piece like this that just radiates this calming, soothing energy into your space supports people being able to take a quick minute before you respond, right? Taking a breath, because you have space, you have a little bit of space from the tension. That really helps support the process. When you look at a piece like this, they become seer stones. Amphibole, the way that the amphibole has grown in the crystal. So quartz is growing, and then the mineral sinks in, and then quartz keeps growing, surrounding it, amplifying it. This is the kind of stone you can journey right into and, find out what all the minerals have to teach you. What do they have to show you? And what they really want to show you is how amazing you are. These minerals are here to just bring joy to your life. Look at all these pretty color combinations in this one. Looks like a fall outside photograph, doesn't it? A beautiful fall foliage tree with all these different minerals, right? So it brings intense joy and love, helps to bring out your best inner strength. It helps you to be empowered, to be your best human. All right, I love amphibole. All right, so you can win this free amphibole tumbled stone. I chose one that had a lot of different minerals in it. All right. In the comment bar, all I need you to do is make a comment about what is it in your life that you would like to find some balance in. Where do you need to walk more middle ground, find more gray area, right? So one lucky winner will receive this tumbled amphibole quartz. The winner will be chosen on Sunday night, before we go live for our DG Live Crystal Sale Thursday night at 6:30. So watch this on the replay, leave me a comment, and you can do that until Thursday. So this amphibole quartz could be yours. Just let me know what you want to balance in your life. You can also use the Rocks with Rhi 20, RWR20 on the website. And we have amphibole minerals on there for your pleasure. You can get them for 20% off, all the tumbled stones. And again, that coupon is good until Thursday night. RWR20, Rocks with Rhi, 20% off all our amphibole crystals. So, some of these will be available on Thursday night if you would like. On the live, some already have been on the live. We have our DG Live Crystal Sale, 6:30 on Thursday night. Every buyer will receive, in honor of Samhain, an obsidian tumbled in their box this week. So join me. If any of these pieces belong to you, you can purchase the pink amphibole on the website. If any of the others are yours, shoot me a screenshot and I can get you a price. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on Thursday night.